facing extended minutes from Dean Wade. There's an offensive board. Garbriel goes up, scores, and one. Gives it up. Tony Green. All the way in, has a block. Clark got him. Garbriel there. Not at the rim. Gets it back. Looking for some room, and he finds it. And 3 threes already. He's talking about those 4 games against Kentucky a few years back while he was playing for Missouri. He said it didn't go well. I'm looking forward to another chance in this environment. Averaged just shy of 12 points a game in those 4 games. They were all losses, however, against Kentucky. Garbriel for 3. Boy, if he gets hot.
We invented this press thing.
Nick Perkins back on the floor. McCray will sit. Perkins had a big second half against Arizona. Having to guard Washington right now. Massenberg on Gilgeous-Alexander. Garbriel for 3. Hits it.
As he works on that baseline, look at his footwork for a big guy. So skilled.
And Knox catches. Can't hit. Garbriel gets the board. And the putback. Clark going to the rack and scores.
Have to extend that high with his left hand, and gonna have to make a heck of a run here on both ends. First with the press. Oh, that was an offensive foul.
No call. Gilgeous-Alexander sets up Garbriel. Yes!
Gallo. Solid player, good player, inside, outside talent. He goes at his speed. He really changes direction well.
Wenyen, Garbriel, his first goes in.
So we didn't scrimmage like we were doing up until that time.
Garbriel offensive board and a putback. Wenyen, Garbriel. Picks for you. And then there's that 25-hour basketball marathon program.
Tell you one thing, our guys do a great job in that studio. They really do. Headed by Reese Davis, they do a phenomenal job.
Garbriel 3, and he is still hot, and that was his spot.
Oh,
Garbriel picks up an easy 2.
Yeah, well, it wasn't too. Come on.
Sexton's got 8. He's looking for 10, and he can't get it to go. And the rebound to Knox, who's back in the game.
Just need basketball experience and guys that follow the game and know the game to make decisions.
Garbriel can hit the 3, and he does. Wenyen's Garbriel buried.
Hey, the next open is St. Louis.
Their first basket in their last 7 trips.
I want a basket off the glass. That's how you shoot him, Carl. That's how you shoot him. I saw you shoot one day.
Wenyen's Garbriel.
And how you do that? You go down your cellar, you get a basketball, you shut the lights off, and you dribble down there. You ever try that? Go dribble in a basketball with the lights out down in your cellar.
Wenyen, Garbriel hits another 3. Defense. Sexton that time got inside. He's able to throw it over P.J. Washington's arm.
He's 4 for 9 so far. Hasn't been able to get a little hustle on defense. Look at him defensively, trying to stay in front of his guy. He almost created a turnover right there.
Garbriel again. Wenyen, Garbriel.
Capable of 14 points from him today. Seems like he answered that call in a big way.
No doubt. In only 18 minutes of play, he and Kalea Jones have been terrific.
Got a little full-court trap right there. One great thing that Shea has, great size to see right over the trap. Spread the court, good screen up on top. He's feeling it. Mr. Garbriel's right here.
See if that play fires Sexton up.
He's got to get up in transition. See, the one thing in the NBA, he will get out in transition. Nice post-up move by Knox against the pressure and patience. John really doesn't like this style. He doesn't like the 5-on-5. He wants to go 3-on-2, 2-on-1, transition up and down the floor with Kentucky.
Garbriel again. 6 for 6 from 3-point. Goes in, and all of a sudden, Petty has got 14 points.
And there's
2-15 now with the free throw.
2-2-1 press right now, trying to get him out of the rhythm. I think Kentucky, you don't want to get too patient. You want to look to score.
Garbriel. 7 for 7.
Or 6 Eastern on ESPN. Of course, available on the ESPN app. In fact, tonight is the perfect night for Watch ESPN on the ESPN app. You got Duke, North Carolina at 9 o'clock in the ACC semis. And you got Kansas and K-State to start it off on ESPN in the Big 12 semis. There's the guy that could...
It didn't kill him. But for Georgia, they've got to have better efficiency on their second chance points opportunities.
And Kentucky had an 8-0 run over the last 3 minutes, and Georgia struggled 0 for their last 7 to end that first half. Here's Garbriel. Wenyen Garbriel starts off the second.
That defensive effort there, they are not reacting Kentucky at all to the corners, to the perimeter, and Florida just playing at a different level.
It's target practice right now for the Gators.
Earlier in the season, I did a South Carolina game. Mike White said that they could beat any team in the country, and he looked at me and said, but we could also lose to any team in the country. They beat just about anybody the way they're playing right now.
10-0 run. Gabriel's three will quiet the crowd, at least for a moment. Down low, Diallo went up hard, and he couldn't get it to go down. Another offensive rebound, and then what does get the... Gabriel will launch a three, and he gets the bottom of the net.
And that's why he's...
Now,
that was a curl action where the defense helped on the curl guy and opened up the weak side. This 1-3-1's giving him a little trouble right here.
good pass from Green. Really good pass.
That's what I'm talking about. A point guard sees
Runouts for Kentucky.
Yeah, if you're going to win on the road, you got to make open threes. And again, all they did was take the ball one way, Ravi, and skip past it the other. You can get that against Kentucky. Kentucky's got to shore that up.
Set play for Garbriel, but he couldn't set himself to the three, so he gets the friendly roll here and Rupp.
Auburn, and one was at Texas A&M.
Wenyen picks up his first. They set up Garbriel, who did hit a three in the first half, and he carries a second one.
Concern is Missouri's inability to take care of the ball in late game situations, in key situations. I guess you could argue that every possession matters, right? Especially if it's one possession games. Garbriel around him, Tess, as he curled off to the elbow.
Garbriel on the finish from in Fayetteville. Garbriel responds.
They all 75% from the field. He'd be leading the nation if he had 5 attempts a game. He's got 5 baskets a game. He's got 4.8.
Almost there is Wenyen Garbriel uses glass. Top 25 wins this year. That's a school record.
And Kentucky worked a lot against that 2-2-1 three-quarter court press yesterday.
5 field goal attempts so far for the Wildcats, all 5 in the paint.
Good sign for them, bad sign for Alabama.
P.J. Washington has checked into the game as well for the Wildcats. Garbriel for 3. It's good.
9, 215-pound freshman. Malik Dunbar blocked by Knox. Garbriel all the way inside.
There's your guy leading the break again, second time.
The slot guy had to watch for players just grabbing him, denying the help.
Gilgeous-Alexander sets it up for Wenyen Garbriel.
That hasn't happened all game.
Kentucky's in right now.
Well, yeah, Adam, Coach Cal said to his huddle just now, let's play some more zone in the second half. In their defense man-to-man in the first half on ball screens, they gave up some threes, so they switched in this half a couple times. And one of his messages was the guards should be fronting so that they don't foul.
Wow. Wenyen Garbriel, aggressive to the rim. And
when they're in the middle, they try and force them left. Right now, they're forcing them left. When they're on the sideline, they try and force them down to the baseline.
Garbriel beats Murray that time with a tough shot.
Jump shoot. If not them, then throw it inside.
Garbriel all the way. No whistle. Stayed with it, though.
This crowds I have seen in the years I've been here.
Schofield. Whoa! That'll raise the noise level here in Rupp.
That good block shot right there. Came over from the help side. Tremendous job. Had a good angle for that block shot.
Gabriel with the block. Richards coming back into the game only because of the foul trouble some of his teammates had. Gabriel for 3.
They believe that they want to create Kentucky to use a little more time on the clock. Keep everybody in front of you. He can shoot it. Gabriel a 3. There you go. A little pick and pop.
Who's been on the bench for a while with 4 fouls.
Gilgeous-Alexander muscles it up. Gabriel with the follow. Short. Well short, but Gabriel was in the right spot at the right time. With it. Pulling up, wanting it. Not able to get it. A little flat that time. Gilgeous-Alexander gives way to Gabriel from the corner. Wenyen. I'll tell you about LeBron's milestone. Explain to you what happened in Oklahoma and Kansas as Wenyen Gabriel continues. Shot clock at 6. Allen rises up for a 3 and knocks down with another rebound. It's been a very good start tonight for Kevin Knox. Gilgeous-Alexander driving and kicking.
Good job by Hayes to stay in front.
And everybody gets a touch on this possession for Kentucky. And at the point against South Carolina, Green didn't play in that game, and Gilgeous-Alexander and Diallo both had some foul trouble near the end of the first half.
Going right to him now.
Gabriel.
Wow, he got away with one there. That's a set. Wenyen Gabriel's an active player out there.
Kakaru in off the bench right now for Florida. Looks like the Gators might have been in zone there. The ESPN.
Kentucky needs to get this ball to the rim. It's like a zone look.
It'll be Gabriel with the corner 3, and it makes it a 2-point game.
With the steal of play in the passing lane.
Here he comes again. And Gabriel on the follow.
No way, with their size, they should score around the basket. That should be a no-no.
Gabriel. Yes.
But he wasn't sure he's even a point game. It was 1 for 11 in the first half. They'll make the 3 ball. He said the 3 ball will be vital. They zoned it on Kentucky. The only guy that's been able to attack that zone has been Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gabriel with a nice shot fake. Leans in and is able to hit.
Multiple defenses.
Knox from the corner. Short. Wenyen Gabriel with the putback.
And they got a TJ as well, so good luck with that.
A 2-3 zone there from Kentucky. The Wildcats have played a lot of zone this year. They're long and athletic and can be a really good zone team. I know it's not what John Calipari wants to do, but a good hedge by Tyler Davis in recovery.
Jay, the two teams have combined to knock down 11 of 14 shots. Make it 12 out of 15.
As Schofield for 3. Knox challenged it just enough, and it was wide left. Gabriel will fire. An early 3 goes for playing great on both ends of the floor. He looks a little fired up tonight, huh?
He does, and Grant Williams looks a little winded and tired.
Gabriel for 3, his second triple of the night.
Has made the Vols very passive and has taken their foot off the throttle offensively.
Washington gives it up. Gabriel for 3. His third. He won a close one on the road at LSU Tuesday night. 74-71. They hit the free throws late. It's the first time Tennessee has missed from the stripe tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander lobs to Gabriel. Well, he covered a lot of ground and just one big.
And think of where Kentucky's scoring there. All in the ring.
First half, it was a lot of mid-range jumpers for the Cats. Gabriel, transition 3. Yes, sir!
You know what? His own box of nuggets, that's allowed. Yeah, that's acceptable. It's not a party foul, but it could be a party foul for you if you're at a New Year's Eve party and you go to double dip tonight.
That's right.
Make sure you're aware of your surroundings. If you're Kevin Knox, Sasha Kalia-Jones, you've got to be paying attention.
Harris lost it, got tripped up, no foul. It is Gilgeous-Alexander with the basketball.
If you're Kentucky, you want something going to the basket on this possession. You've got a 3-point lead. You can work the clock down almost to a minute.
Gabriel to 3. Gabriel!
for them.
That was Spalding able to kind of flail his arms and tap it in. There's still a long way to go for the Cardinals. Gabriel from deep.
That's his shot. Rick Mount comes to mind, too. Guys that can shoot the ball.
Good hands by Holiday defensively.
Well, you can throw it as high as you want, huh?
Gabriel got the roll.
And you put a big name in front of his eyeballs, and he is ready to deliver.
Lead goes to 6. Gabriel, long stride. One more pass to Welch. Short for number 3.
Not what they wanted, though. You can make that. Been working on that, stretching his game.
Gabriel trying to stretch his.
He got it.
UCLA by 5.
I can't even argue with that. The middle.
Gabriel's going to try it again. That time he got it.
Man, somewhere in zone with him. Looking at it correctly.
Those Woods with 18 points. Gabriel, 2 in a row.
Fine.
Alexander. Knox, step back 3. Just a little too strong, but Gabriel's there.
How about that?
Around we go.
Of Vermont, Harvard, Monmouth, their only loss to Kansas. Virginia Tech's only loss to St. Louis. And that came up in New York.
That's a Kentucky guy. Travis Ford, the coach.
Gabriel from the corner knocks down the 3. Alexander, who's averaging about 2.5 per game. And they're on the glass again. This time it's Gabriel. They're trying. And Washington can't finish, but Gabriel says, thanks, I'll take care of it.
And so he should have a feel for these rims and the background a little bit. Gabriel from the corner hits the 2.
Points or Seaborn knocks down inside out 3. Justin Robinson was a man. That was a tough little dude.
Sure was. That's a guy who was born breech and in being born suffered a broken the PK 80 a couple of weeks ago and had the Oklahoma-Oregon game when Trae Young went for 43 points. Wenyen Gabriel.
I don't know him. I played with him.
That did happen.
They didn't totally buy. You don't know Jay Billis.
That's how young these guys are. They don't even know how great of a player Amaker was.
And a motor that didn't stop, right?
Well, he could run all day.
Right now, they have been able to keep their foot on the gas against this team. A few slip-ups here and there, but for the most part, they've kept their focus. It was a 17-point lead at the break. It's now 33. And speaking of...
Allen had a good look for 3. Gabriel gets the offside rebound, and he flips it over the rim. Offensive putback for Wenyen.
If he can get in the lane there and get a shot off, that's where he is most effective.
Lonnie Green finds Gabriel from the wing. Got it! And they're +6 on the glass right now. That last foul was on Gilgeous-Alexander. It was his first. Troy's cut it to 5.
I read that tweet today. I remember riding with Rick Majerus in his car back from a BYU game that night, and he was, for the 45-minute drive, who he's been in his career, kind of a very patient scorer. His average 15 over his 100 career starts. So he needs to lock in on the first shot defense and not allow Kentucky to get a second shot.
Gabriel with the 3. First 3 of the night for blocks. Come as the second guy coming over to help defense. That was halfway down for Baker and wouldn't fall. Here's Diallo planted off of his shins.
Burrell, another three-point attempt. Long rebound for Washington. To Garbriel. Gets to the other side of the rim and puts it in. So run right now. McLeod trying to stop it off back iron. Gilgeous-Alexander the rebound. Another running opportunity for the Cavs. Garbriel, that's a three-point attempt and nailed it. Wenyen, Garbriel.
With their length, they're gonna come up with a lot of steals and they're gonna block a lot of shots. Garbriel got it.
I tell you, Garbriel.
Post elbow area, that's when Vermont starts clicking. They're hanging in the game without their point guard, Trey Bell Haynes. That's huge.
Garbriel goes to the reverse.
Offense for Utah Valley. Diallo, the weak side rebound. A chance to take the lead for Kentucky. Something they haven't had since early in the first half. Garbriel. Got it! Naquasa. Knox rips away that rebound. Garbriel with 10 on the shot clock. He hit a three earlier. Randolph threw it away. Garbriel gathers himself and flips it in.